Hello, so that's now the third day of my journey. Today I'm in Rosenheim at the Fenstertage Rosenheim, organized by the IFT, the Institute of Window Technology. So I switched, let's say, sides. Having been at the Expo Real for the last 2 days, seeing the point of view of the investors. Today and tomorrow here in Rosenheim we are talking honestly about the same matter, but from the point of view of the window makers and facade makers. Interesting, the topics digitalization and sustainability up front are set. And even more important, the topic is more around, let's say, security issues. What does it take to make a building, a construction resilient, robust for the upcoming natural catastrophes, how to make any kind of construction fit. So we had some inspiring presentations in the morning by Winfried Häusler, most of you may know, and even more from insurance companies and from market research companies. And the topic is, and the research was going all around, who's going to pay for all these catastrophes that may come up. And here we are talking about floods, we are talking about thunderstorms, tornadoes, whatever else. So from a pure point of view of finance and risk management, it was made very, very clear that we have to take actions. And that was very, very interesting, and definitely is one of the key issues. Vasatec will continue its road to success. Asking the end users how to cope with what we call climate change, and it's going on, how to cope with that. The first thing that comes up to their mind, architects, window makers, and the end user, is shading, heat control and shading. And that's interesting because that purity had never been addressed before, and definitely not the last years where I attended also these events on a regular basis. So obviously something has changed in the mindset, which is interesting, and yes, as said before, we will continue our journey. So talk to you tomorrow, second and final day of the Fenstertage Rosenheim. So have a good night wherever you see me. Bye bye.